for your daughter. And from that moment on, she accepted me as her own. She took me into her heart because she knows I had nothing. Up to the point when I married my wife in 1991, I had nothing. It was $300 my mom sent for me to go get a visa to come to the United States. Remember now in 1991, during those times, $300 is good money. My mom was just a CNA, and the visa didn't work. So I used that $300 to marry my wife. Hallelujah. I used that $300, said this is it. I'm going to use this to marry my wife. At 21, I married my wife. My wife was just finishing high school. At 18, we married. Little did I know that 2 years from that point, I would come to the United States. And we're going to have a lovely daughter. Not just the marriage, but it's the acceptance, because I had nothing. And I saw my mother-in-law work so hard to make sure this marriage is not just a private marriage. We have Ashobi, we have devil dancing for us on the street, we have people, you guys know now in Sierra Leone now, she did it all for us. As broke as I was, married man, we were still going to Miss Omar. Miss Omar, we don't have money for food. I have never once where my mother-in-law rejected me. Never once where my mother-in-law looked at me, what kind of man are you? She gave me money, she gave my wife money to go cook in the house. And we always have food. Always have food. After we have married. And I thank God for her life. When she came to the United States, and she said, I'm here for one purpose only, to help my daughter, to take care of you. And she did well. She did well. There is no food, nothing I would ask my mother-in-law that I want to eat. She don't get it done for me. Nothing. The language we speak, what's cooking? What's in the house to eat? I'm supposed to ask that question. She's the one that asked me, what are we going to eat today? In other words, what do you want to eat? If I say to someone, I want to eat this, I want to eat that, she will do all she can to make sure I got that food to eat. I took the vacation in May, which I always do. I've never walked my wife's birthday. Not knowing that those time of my vacation, 2 weeks vacation, I'm going to spend those moments with my mother back and forth in the hospital. Back and forth. May 17, we went to the hospital, that was it. Never come back to the house like the way she was. God's grace is sufficient. God's mercy cover each and every one of us. And I want to thank God for her life. I want to thank God that she entrusted me to be with her holy daughter. And I promise you, Miss Omo, I promise you, this is the one that you gave me, and I will take good care of her. I will do my best to be the man that you helped me to become, to take care of your daughter and your grandchildren. I promise, as I say it as oath, till death do part us, till death do part us. That's the way it's going to be. You are forever going to be in our heart. We will never forget you. Never forget you. My Jojo, as my wife said, my Pooch, as my daughter always called you. For TJ, I don't know, man. I don't know what TJ calls you. But TJ always call you Grandma when he needs money. Grandma, when you put all those bottles and cans together to go sell, one thing I take pride to do is to go to that place to go sell those cans bottles. I've never thought of being degrading myself as a pastor selling cans. I've never looked myself degrading as a husband of your daughter, picking you up, taking those cans, dividing them, putting them together. Grandma, one more time, I have some cans that you left. Some cans we be putting together